Boom, done. Let's just pimp out our horse. Saddlebags, let's get them. Let's get upgraded, boys. And we want them.
Wait, no, po boys.
That really like fell out your mouth, huh?
Yeah.
Chestnut?
Yeah, matches the
Hold on, I just want to
tiny chestnut.
knock off the colors. God, it's really gonna be annoying, huh? Sorry, this is one of those things that I'm like a little bit obsessive about.
No. Don't do
I'll be
this.
quick. I'll be quick. I so promise.
Oh,
I super promise.
I'm just gonna drink some water while you do this.
Yeah.
I can't with you right now.
You're just gonna have a swig.
Yeah.
Don't judge me. Marcy, if you're watching this, don't judge me because you know we're like the same person.
She's judging you harder than I am.
Don't.
I'm
Don't
quietly,
even say that.
as quietly as possible, sipping my water over here because my throat's a little dry.
I'm choking a little because I said.
Oh yeah, choking because then you brought up Marcy, who we both know will drag you for this.
But she knows, like, we're birds of a feather.
Sorry?
It's an expression.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard it.
It's like it's sort of like two peas in a pod, but less terrible sounding.
Well, two birds of a feather makes it sound like one feather gave birth to two birds.
What the fuck is the matter with you? It just means like two birds of the same kind.
Just say two birds of the same kind.
I hate you. I absolutely.
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming whoever made the saying. Like, it sounds poetic, but also
Anyway.
like wrong. Like in the wrong order. Like, say birds with the same feathers.
Whatever, man. Read a book. Read any book.
I have been. I've been reading the Astrophysics for People in a Hurry by Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Fair enough. Okay, what blanket do we want? Not that it really super matters, but like.
Ask me. Whichever one matches best.
Well, the thing is, is there a way to take off the saddle?
Probably not.
Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse.
Here, I've got the Nello Dakota on. Can I like... I want to see the blanket is the thing. So like...
I don't think it matters, fam. I don't think it's going to let you.
Okay.
Like, I agree with you. I see where you're coming from, but I don't think it's going to let you see it. And I think the
You
blanket...
can kind of vaguely see the design down there.
Kinda.
That looks pretty rad.
Yeah.
How's that look?
Yeah, I'm into it.
Boom. We also like skip stirrups, horn, all that.
That's a nice addition on a saddle.
Oh, that actually lowers your drain rate.
Oh, this stuff matters.
Yeah.
We'll get the one that helps us most.
Honestly.
/ is fashionable.
So this one does 50. It's a little bit cloppy, but like, shit, man.
Well, what's the next one? Oh, it's also cloppy and it's
Yeah,
only 45.
not much
I would
better.
stick with that, yeah.
Hey, it costs more for a reason.
And the horn on the...
That.
Adding on to a saddle.
Oh, that literally doesn't matter.
Are you sure? Because one of them's
I mean, like, it doesn't matter for stats.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, the eagle head is valid. Or do we want to match the stirrup as best as we can? I don't know.
We could do that.
Sounds like a golf club. A lot of these just look like...
Hood ornaments, like on a car.
Also that, yeah.
I think this maple is gonna, like, the one we have equipped is just gonna work best.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see it.
And then bedrolls.
I got one of them myself.
Give me the softest. That padded one looks nice.
I think padded is what we have.
Yes,
but
it
I think I don't know if it really matters.
It doesn't.
Okay.
I would go... That one looks like the softest.
Any suggestions for color, or you think we're good?
I think we're good on that color.
Okay.
Kind of brings it in all together.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
Okay, and we're set. On equipment, appearance, main.
Clear of the wind folk in this town.
We'll come back next session and say, oh yeah, we totally got a new horse, and it's just a paw that has been changed.
Fine grooming always sets off a horse.
Just marking off all this stuff. Don't worry about me. Oh shit, I left some in the long category. There we go. You see anything you like so far, by the way?
I remember not liking the main stuff because we did try it at some point. I think we agreed that the natural was fine.
Yeah, I do think natural probably looks best. If anything, I would do like if they had like a thick braid.
Yeah, one thick braid would be nice.
No, I just meant like a series of thick braids. These are like too thin. I think they look kind of meh.
Yeah.
Natural.
Yes.
Could also go regular, which is like shorter, but I kind of like the natural. Yeah.
Silkier. Don't.
Tail.
Don't.
Yeah, grooming a horse
Don't.
sure makes it a beaut.
You absolute whore.
What do you mean? You can cut it.
We have to ride back
short.
home.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
You worry too much.
Okay. Okay.
God, the long braid tail looks wild.
Yeah.
I don't know why their idea of dreadlock is just, it looks bad.
Their dreadlock it looks matted, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Working
There's
with
natural,
animals is better than working with
and then
people,
there's long.
sometimes.
Long's nice.
Long is nice. There's braid.
It
So-
shows me too much of their ass crack.
Fair enough. Let's go long then.
Yep.
That's a
Boom.
good-looking
I need to
horse
see
now.
as little ass crack as possible.
All right. Horse care package? Sure.
Oh, why not?
Wish more folks
Boom.
took care of their horses like you.
I still don't think we spent more than like $200.
Yeah, we really didn't.
And then provisions is just like food and shit. All right. So our
Okay.
horse is feeling clean.
Where are we?
We're on Valentine.
What? When did we come back?
Hey, don't worry about that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Like I knew the first stable
Well, because we went to
hit-
St. Dennis, we didn't find anything, and then we immediately got fucking railed.
Yeah, I knew the one in. Oh my god. It's not that bad actually. I always say that, and
Yeah,
it's not nearly
really
so
not
bad.
that bad a ride.
It's not.
I mean, I got here without you noticing.
That is true.
So, like, how bad could it be?
I mean, I don't know. Make me talk about some other childhood story, like my concussion thing.
How about you just
'Cause-
tell the concussion one again and pretend you forgot?
Okay.
It'll be a good bit.
Actually, this one time, no.
Uh,
My classmates must have thought I was sickly, because after the concussion thing, I passed out in class one time. So, they probably thought I was dying.
at the very least, they probably thought, like, man, something's wrong with this girl.
Yeah.
Why is Arthur dying?
I don't know.
You know what? It's probably because he, like, did die and resurrected.
Yeah. He sort of Jesus. Jesus must have been really hungry when he rose, huh?
I mean, yeah, in theory. But, you know, that's, like, a thing. I know this is completely off topic and very nerdy. But in D&D, that's, like, a thing. When you, like, die and revive through magical means, oftentimes a penalty will be like, okay, but you're exhausted for, like, you take levels of exhaustion. And in order to get rid of them, you have to, like, not do anything for, like, a day.
Wow.
And, like, several days if you have several levels of exhaustion.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
interesting. And it makes sense. I feel, dying would be exhausting because your body functions decide to shut down in a certain order as they're no longer needed and or don't have the energy supply to keep functioning. So, yeah, it would be exhausting to have to, kind of start it all back up.
Yeah, and then magically everything comes back to life at once, and you're just like,
Yeah. So I'm sure your body's dealing with some sort of shock.
probably. But who knows? It's video game. Well,
Vi-
not actually opposite of video game, tabletop game.
Tabletop game,
Tabletop.
but also, a mystery we've yet to crack in real life. So,
How wide would it be if I like nailed one of those from over here?
that would have been crazy
There's a stranger over here.
and made this worth it.
Yeah. Whoa. Easy.
Oh no. Last time we were near one of these things or some sort of thing
Hold
like
on.
this, we saw a crucified person.
Yeah.
I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
I'm
Hey,
Sure,
a
bud.
dude.
real gunslinger? Let's
I
find
don't know.
out.
I don't have a hat anymore, so
Okay,
clearly
man.
I'm not good enough.
Hold
That's
on
what
a
I like to
second.
hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready. All right?
Okay, 1 second. I just have to clean my gun right in front of you. Because the game was like, your gun's in poor condition. Boom, clean. Okay. Here we go.
Well, should we get this going or what?
We're gonna hang on a second. What are you doing?
Perfecto.
Where's the other one? Bro, I cannot see what you're aiming at.
Woohoo! Yes.
I'm confused. Is he just shooting?
No, he's shooting at bottles.
All right, fella, you shot a bottle. Don't go filling yourself up on it.
Don't take it too hard. How about we raise?
Did you not shoot bottles? I'm confused.
I did. I shot 2 at least.
All right, let's do it.
Aha, that's a good call, amigo. Okay, whoever shoots four
Okay,
birds
4
out of the
birds.
sky first wins. Simple enough. Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. Ah, there they go. Shoot! Oh man, stupid. Ah,
God, I got 4 before he got
so
0.
You can shoot,
Or
huh?
before he got 1.
Before he was even born, I'd shot
It
4
is,
birds.
Okay, man of my word.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Not that I need the money. If he
Yeah.
knew I had like 28k, he'd probably
Watch
shoot
out
me
next
dead.
time.
Or
You'll
2800.
What does that mean? Why are you?
I think it's just like a competitive thing. Like, I'll get you next time.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just like, fucking, you'll see you next time. And I was like,
No.
my dude, we were
He's-
having a friendly competition.
Yeah, he seems friendly enough. I
Yeah,
don't
he
think-
does. That's why I was concerned. I was like, whoa, that went bitter. That went sour fast.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
Wanna join my gang?
Oh my
We're
god.
wanted in like 6 states.
Did I tell that story on recording yet? I don't think I did.
What story?
Hey, bud.
Please, go on.
Okay, so.
Oh god, Jonathan's gonna love this episode. Please make him watch the entire series without letting him know anything.
I probably will. The poor soul too. I told him I was recording, and he was just like, "Oh, and I'll watch you guys be funny." And I was like, "Recording, not stream." And he was like, "Damn it." Anyway, so him and I sometimes on dates will just sort of like ride around. He likes driving, and you know he's financially stable enough to where he can afford the gas, so it's okay. So we just drive around like either neighborhoods or like new towns to like find stuff, you know, or new roads, whatever, no big deal. So one time we went to this neighborhood. This neighborhood is huge. Like, we saw probably about 4 roundabouts in this neighborhood. We ran into some dude on a golf cart drinking beer with his dog, like blasting some good ass music. Shirtless. This guy was just living like the best
To the max.
life. But so we got so lost in this neighborhood because it was so big that we were like, oh my god, like he's good with directions, I'm not. So he's like, I don't remember the way in. I'm lost. And so after a while, I'm like, well, you know what, we should ask somebody. And he's like, yeah, you know what, you're right. So he was like, I'm just gonna drive around to see if we can like see somebody, you know, outside of their house or something, and just stop and ask real quick.
Yeah.
So there's a house, like the corner house, and there's a stop. And it's like perfect because you have to make the stop, and then also there's a man outside. And the man's on his own, and so he stops the car, rolls his window down, and he's about to ask him, and then this man's wife comes out, and all the courage was just drained out of Jonathan, and he just kind of goes, "Hey, bud." Like quietly. This man most definitely did not hear him, and then just keeps driving.
Amazing.
He also did like the little hand gesture too, like the like when you like kind of gesture somebody
Tiny
like
wave.
hey, but he did it so tiny because he just was such a small man in that moment. And he kept driving, thinking I didn't notice. And so I'm just like, what was that? Hey, bud. So now anytime I'm out with him, I bring it up. So now anytime you ride by somebody else on a horse, you have to say it. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. it was so. I've never heard him be so small and like mouse-like. And I won't let him live it down now.
Amazing.
And then after we ran into the man on the golf cart with the dog.
That's nearly as good as a Blazem.
Oh, but you guys told that one already, so
Yeah.
that's covered. He pouts about it, but is like secretly happy that he accidentally made something funny, even though it's like laughing at his expense a little bit.
I mean, yeah, we think it's funny. We're not
It's
just we're not
hilarious.
like shitting on him.
Oh, absolutely. It is very funny. I mean, even if you were shitting on him, like, that's what you do with friends, you know? It's fine. A little bit back to One Piece, Marissa was ranting about how Crocodile is like, she's like, oh, he controls sand. And I was like, yeah. He took over the place with the most amount of sand in the world, in the One Piece world, Marissa. And she loves that drag. It's one of her favorite things that I've ever said to her. So, we're here to drag each other, and it's cool. You're not changing hats. You're not allowed. Oh, that's right, we didn't have one. Oh my god. It's that goldfish memory again. Fuck.
I'm just putting them on to get rid of the stars.
Oh my god, I don't like you.
Shut up.
Life ain't that simple. You're
Owned
right,
hats,
John.
crafted hats,
Life is
found
not
hats,
simple.
Stolen hats.
Life's not simple whenever you have to sit here and watch your siblings scroll through hats, John. You're right.
Hey, look. Here, wow, we've got a lot of outfits actually. The Pursuer, the Innocent, the
Oh,
Rebel,
My god, those
the
jeans were tight.
Ruffian, Brawler, Grizzly's Outlaw, Winter Gunslinger, which I do have available on my horse.
Summer Gunslinger should be practically naked. It's hot, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I guess that, yeah, it's suited for hot temperatures. I should also store that on my horse.
Maybe, I kind of like this look. I think right now that it's summer, whenever we do our off-screen, like, adjusting of the outfit, I think we could do, like, a nice, like, rolled
Go for a
up
summer.
Yeah.
That's fair. We can come up with a summer look.
Yeah, so maybe, like, not those colors, but, like, yeah, maybe no jacket, even though I love the jacket, but, like, kind of let it go just so that, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, shit. I fucked up.
You did. Oh, my God. Okay,
think
it's going pretty fast, though.
Is that the vest that I usually use?
What? No, we had buckskin king vest, right? Is that not what's checked off?
No.
Oh.
I fucked up and put on a different one.
Oh. Oh, you did.
Hold on.
Oh, no. Well, now we have to change outfits because we fucked it up.
Well, hell.
Shit.
That's okay. We're gonna do that off screen at some point.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're still gonna have to do it, so we may as well just,
Just checking off the stars. Because I don't have control over my life.
messes. Well, I think this has been a very vulnerable episode. You guys have truly seen the depths of my goldfish memory. And now we know that you're obsessed with making sure things are checked off.
Yep.
So, you've learned a little more about us on this day.
Yeah, so tell us about yourself in the comments. But I think that's all we're going to have for you guys in the meantime. Thank you so much for joining me in Sushimi's house. As usual, I've been your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined by my sister, Ice Ice Bubby. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. It helps support me, it supports what I'm doing, and it gives you a notification. Actually, it puts these videos in your sub box whenever YouTube decides to make a working sub box. And you should also ding that bell so you get a notification whenever that sub box decides to work. Additionally, you should like these videos and check me out on Twitter at Master Sushimi, where I usually tweet just fun stuff that I find about games or stupid memes, as well as when and what I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv/MasterSushimi. If I could say my name correctly without tripping, that'd be great.
There's a lot of S's.
Master Sushimi. Boom. By the time this goes up, who knows? We might still be working on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or we may have moved on from Ubisoft briefly, because I think my wife and I actually want to play the Yakuza games. One of them at least, because I'm deeply curious. I've never played them. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. So thanks so much for joining me once again. I'll catch you guys in the next video, back to videos, or stream as is appropriate. In the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.